Hey everyone, I was just going to show you one of my goals this summer was to get this long, narrow bed that runs beside our front walkway planted, and I've just about reached that goal. And as I told you on an earlier video, this goes through sun and shade, so it took I had to take it in sections to get it all planted. This was the first section I did, and it's full of lantanas, all different colors, and they seem to be doing real well. That gets a lot of hot sunshine in the afternoon. And then I made this little pass-through so we could get down into the front yard. And this gets a mixture of sun and shade during the day. The hot afternoon sun, though, the house blocks a lot of the sun in the afternoon. So I've got a variety of plants in here. I've got a couple more Mexican heathers. I've got some blue days, and I got some ruellas, different colors of those. And so they just got planted and put in this past weekend. And then this part right up here gets full shade. And so this is a mixture of hostas, caladiums, and ferns, which are coming up real nicely and seem to be happy and doing well. And this right here in front of the house is one I did last year, and that has a lot of hostas. It has a lot of ferns and caladiums coming back from what I had planted last year. So I've just about got my goal met of filling this whole long bed in, and it's looking pretty nice. I've just got one little section there that stays under that magnolia tree around that corner that is going to be a mixture of shade and sun. I've got to get more drip tape before I can get that done, so I can get my drip system in so they can be watered. So that will have to wait just a little while till we get our order in from Berry Hill. So here's the other beds that are in front of the house, and everything is starting to really fill in nicely. Caladiums and ferns and all. I'm happy to see all my caladiums coming back in and doing well. And this little bed right here just looks really good. My little girl back there is just about hid. That's Julia back there in the bushes. And she's just about covered over with the ferns and caladiums and all, so that's looking good. There's my stepping stone that I made. I need to make up a few more. So that's how the front is looking. We don't use this entrance a whole lot, but we still wanted to use the hardscaping that was already here and get those beds planted up so they will at least be pretty. This is a little area out front that I planted. We have to search for sun. We got so much shade on our lot. But this is, I wanted this to be a little cutting garden. I put a bunch of zinnias in here. And the same day I put them in, it rained. And so they all kind of went downhill and gathered up down here. They haven't been doing as good as zinnias normally do for me. But I do see I'm getting some blooms, so maybe there's hope for them. And I love to keep fresh cut flowers in the house and to give to people and all. So they are looking a little better since I fertilized them, been watering them every day. So maybe there'll be hope for them yet. You see some of the reds are coming out, a few pink. These are usually very, very hardy plants and easy to grow. A little disappointed, but maybe they'll catch on. I see a real tall one right there. I got some sunflowers in there too, so maybe they'll come on pretty soon. Well, I'm in the tomato patch now. Look at there what all I'm finding. We have eaten a couple of these early girls. They're pretty good. There's some down there. We also picked one of these great big ones over here, Brandywine. I see another one going right there. That Brandywine got huge. It was pretty good. I see a beautiful one right there. He's fixing to be a sandwich or a salad or something. I see those turning. These are Cherokee purples. Down here on the end, I never have tried to grow these. But you can see the color of that one. It does have a pretty purple tint to it. It's getting pretty big too. I hope I can tell when it's ripe if it's going to be purple. I don't know if I'll be able to tell when it's ripe or not, but all these guys out here seem pretty happy. Got a lot of green ones. These are big boys over here. Got some green ones on there. So I'm excited. We love fresh tomatoes, and grocery store tomatoes just won't do. There's a couple more going to turn pretty soon.